as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First carry now. This is Johnson. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. You talk about this Bengals defense. They were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge it? This is going to be fun.
He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will have a Steelers first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
42-yard line.
They go play action here on first down. He's going deep for Brown. He's got it at the 15. And they're going to have this way down in Cincinnati territory. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 46 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up 1st and goal.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
They'll look to throw here. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. DK Metcalf, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Don't talk to me after you score, bum. Stay quiet. Stay quiet. Stay quiet. Stay quiet. Now you score. How you want to talk?
Now Pinion with a kickoff honors following the touchdown.
How you want to talk? Don't talk to me, bum. I'm focused. I'm locked in.
And able to take it past the 20.
Skills, stick skills, bum. Stick skills over politics.
Looking to put a
different team.
Together.
It's a different team. It's a different team. It's a team I made, not the team you gave me. It's a team I made, not the team you gave me.
Send the tight end in motion here.
Give me a weak squad with no defense.
Well, they'll run with a former LSU Tiger.
And a bad O-line.
Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. They'll throw. Here's Shuck. That one taken in by Burton. And he's going to be touched down here. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Shuck now to throw. That's complete. It's Collins. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to bring up second down. Now Shuck looking deep here for Chase. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Jamar Chase, 52 yards. And the Bengals are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Early on, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
The first down carry here for Johnson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The Steelers at 2-1 now to start the campaign, and they move back above 500 with a victory last week.
And you look at their start, a win, a loss, then a win. This might be something we see from them a lot this year because when they're at their best, they can play with anybody. But bringing their best every week, that's been a challenge thus far.
And this one's incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time. And that takes us from second to third down. You talk about this Bengals defense. This crew against the pass, issues at times. Ranked number 24, Charles, in the NFL.
They're in the bottom 10 in the league. I mean, when you look at their talent, you would think that they'd be much better. Overall, I don't think there's any question you'd have to say that they've underachieved.
Out of the gun now on third down. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up fourth down. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Taking it about the 16. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchups.
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Jamar Chase
with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Bengals have taken the lead. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
At the 47-yard line.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Open there's Darnell Washington. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
And coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive, not much sense. They'll set up a throw. Got him in. It's Brown. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 23. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. This will be caught once again by Brown. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 19-yard line.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. They'll give up the middle to Johnson. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Johnson will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll run it with Johnson. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great effort there. His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Cincinnati.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
No gain on the play.
Third down and 13.
And 13.
To throw now, Shuck. He'll try and do this himself.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away.
And no return here. This one's going inside the 15 to the 12-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now we're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on third down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Man open downfield, it's Metcalf.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
At the 16-yard line.
Back to throw now on first down.
That's DK Metcalf running the slant. He's got it.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Here's second and 1 now from the 7.
At the 7-yard line.
Johnson running left. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
That's another Steelers.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Alvin Kamara in the final seconds of the first half. And the Steelers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14.
21. Bengals 14. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. Here's Shuck.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
A Bengal first down on the 16-yard pickup there.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing, Shuck.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's second down.
Second and 6.
To throw is Shuck.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't come in.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Well, it is caught. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 25-yard line. A third down gain of 19.
And worth pointing out, after that last completion, that puts this young quarterback over 10,000 yards passing for his career. And fair to say, he's not done yet.
No doubt about it. He's really just getting started because he's not quite into the prime of his career. So it's likely he's going to hit a few more of these milestones as this career progresses. So let's face it, we'll acknowledge this number.
And the Steelers are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possible.
Oh, it's complete. A diving grab there by Brown. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards.
And not all spectacular catches are the result of a pass that maybe was not thrown quite right. Sometimes it's thrown in the perfect spot, and you have to just go get it. He did that right there.
Can't get away, and he's taken down.
The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. But found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
Well, they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Running free at the 45. Inside the 20.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A big play there. 89 yards.
And the Steelers go up by 2 touchdowns. An extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead now up to 14.
Bengals 14. Set to kick off.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. They'll drop to throw.
He'll complete this one to Collins.
And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And 3rd and 8 now. Looking to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Quick throw to Collins.
Only able to gain a couple there. And it's 2nd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 8.
They go quickly here out to Moore. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And 3rd and 8 now. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 14. A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
Shuck again.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
They'll throw. Here's Shuck. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll try to run this one in, and they will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Bengals have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And not much happening on the return as they get this to about the 23.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First downs are must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
A 6-yard pickup.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Now he's loose at the 40.
And finally taken down at the 30-yard line. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 41 yards.
Oftentimes now offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just help receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air. Nice chunk of yardage there. And then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3. Here's his 2nd and 7. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Taken down on the play by Aiden Hutchinson. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Short completion, just 4 yards. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and
on 3rd down, Johnson. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
a gain of 5
He
yards.
handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage. There's just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a 4th down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. A great play there.
Where my starters at?
His second
Got
touchdown
backups
of
in
the
on key
afternoon.
plays.
And the Steelers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Extra point.
He's getting cheap wins. That's all right. We'll just have to split. We'll just have to split this year.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
Just gonna have to settle for a split.
And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out.
Go back on mute, Bum. You make the North look weak. Go back on mute. You make the North look weak. No playoff wins. Make us look weak, Bum. We tired of you representing us.
Watch the other side just score, but remember, last time they were out, they scored as well.
Tired of you representing
Sees
us.
that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game?
Making the playoffs this year.
And you and I both know one big play there gets them right back up to that level.
And a Steeler pressure to watch here. He's going down. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring out second.
They looking weak in the rain. It's all right, though.
Now the
Yeah, there you
Steelers
go. You
use the
better.
first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be
Better
back
tell that
after
to him
this.
out. That was Tutty if you didn't.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
Now Shuck. It connects quickly to Jamar Chase.
The Bengals on third down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
From the gun, Shuck.
Oh, wow.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on third down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Who y'all play? Michigan?
They'll indeed go. Here's Shuck. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Operating from the gun, here's Shuck. He'll let this go deep for Collins.
Touchdown, Bengals.
Nico Collins.
37 yards.
Get one stop, fellas. Can we have the starters in when the starters should be in?
Well, you know he can be
We get a stop.
and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to
I'm
us, well,
trash.
you know something?
Trash.
When you
He's a
execute
music
really well,
artist.
it
He's not a
doesn't matter
Madden
if they
player.
know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. That's almost like
He's a rapper. He's a rapper, not a gamer.
I'll hit you, and it worked really well for them.
Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Stop, fellas. Got a hard hit all day.
He'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically.
What is that?
End zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But
Like, where's my
because they've done an excellent job moving the ball.
where's my starter? Why is he not in? Is he hurt?
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense is having much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. First and 10. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line.
Yeah. Commish. Big commish. That's his job. That's his job, the babysit.
I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here,
I don't think is Bills in the 2K? He's not with us, is he?
we can control this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
I don't know. Blitz is getting through.
Trying to take time off the clock. You ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Sorry,
Did they ever? Because they'd shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit him over the top.
And he will cover up as he's touched down after a short game.
Now the Bengals are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
Now 2nd and 5.
There's Johnson. He's been busy this afternoon. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
So the Daggers, you running timeout to kick a field goal.
3rd and 5.
You know how you play.
Back to throw. Looking left side.
How you play. You're weak. We know how you play. Go for it. 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 Please do. Please go for it. Please go for it. Please go for it.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Back to throw here.
That is intercepted.
Teron Johnson.
Teron Johnson. Yeah. He's our worst corner, too.
As they hold on 4th down.
Yeah. That's how you got your interception. Off some man, cheap man
Here's
play.
1st and 10.
Going there, got you.
They'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Boy, they ain't triple teaming Chase, are they?
Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And now look at this. Big game.
Oh, that's our ball.
And this is going to get
Yes, sir.
to the end zone, and that will go as a turnover.
Madden wants us. Madden wants us to win. Let's go. Let's go.
Ready to go here on their
That's all we needed to see.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result.
Corners are not built like this. How are you letting them guard us like this, man?
That you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Back to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to
stay protected and still get hit. Might as well spread it out.
get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
He's back to throw. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And that's the downside of taking these big shots because they're definitely lower percentage plays. And now you look up, and it's fourth down. So not only do you have to worry about getting big yardage, you also need to just keep the game alive.
Shot to throw for it on fourth. He's got his running back out of the
So you want us to win?
There he goes, right side.
Just show me how. Just show me how you want us to win. We going for 2.
So they get the late score.
We going for 2 and getting up out of here.
And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
I think what we're seeing
All he want to do is get a field goal, fellas.
because I think
That's all he wants is a field goal.
The guy who can run it, of course.
You about to fumble now. You about to fumble now.
Skills, exactly why they chose him.
You about to fumble again.
And it's one thing to have a catch for 5,
About
10
to
yards.
fumble
It's
again.
another to be able to break off a long play like that.
Yeah, we saw it in college, his ability to spread out, catch the football. He's brought it to the NFL as well.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Now it looks like
Somebody
we're going to
hurt.
get a stoppage here. An injured Steeler on that last play. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
Have to be able to guard. Blitzes
This
have
is
to
first
get
and
there.
10.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And some room to maneuver.
And he'll have a quick first down here as he gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's first and 10.
Washington's got it. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped
Our
just
defense
before the
is
35.
terrible.
The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
First and 10 at the 30.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Just can't guard to save our lives.
Washington. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of
Beat on
bounds.
basic routes.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a first and 10.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Got a man. It's Brown. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
Taking a field goal, you're going to be a man.
Just picking up yardage in bunches.
Kicking a field goal, you're going to be a man.
They've moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a first and goal.
Now first and goal. Toward the pylon, but it's incomplete.
Something we haven't really seen
We
much
need
of
one
from him.
linebacker to-
Incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished.
Look at you. You a bum. There you go. Won't happen in Cincy.
I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
And his kick here is good.
Cincy.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort,
I thought it was
that was
4:30.
good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent
what's
look
up?
at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
You did the hair again?
They're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they'll get another home date next week as the Patriots will come to town. Meanwhile, for Cincinnati, they're going to fall to 3-1 as they suffer their first loss. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Still playing on either around 4:30 or 5. Any questions, Steven? I feel like 4:30. Yeah, so I don't think she's saying that at all. She might be just coming to drop grandma. So I don't know if Eddie and Eddie. Bus might come, but
maybe she just leaves. I mean, maybe she leaves the kids with me.
Right.
And just who will have to drop their kids off.
Yeah, it might be. Yeah.
We should before close to the house where they're just before.
It could be.
Take her one part today.
Right.
Yeah. I'm seeing.
You could be at the house. You might be asleep.
Oh, he's waking up.
Yeah. You might be asleep. Yeah, did she get there late? Okay. Yeah. Oh, he got plans or he's done. Like I said, pre-made plans, but that's part of coming late. You miss instructions and you be in there looking crazy. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It was odd. It was an odd exchange.